now, and I'm just like in the middle of streaming as well. So I'm just like, well, this just sucks, doesn't it? What timing though? Of course it happens when I'm streaming. It couldn't have been at night. No. It had to be now. It had to be when I'm like in the middle of streaming. No. I found just despawned and moved out. Wait, what do you mean? Despawned and moved out? I hope everything's still working. You are very stinky. No, I am not. You are. Not me, you. Hi, Minty. Okay, let me just quickly... I need to recalibrate everything. God damn it. But I think everything's... Well, I need to fix this. I took a shower. Still stinky. Gotta do him like that. I know, she straight up made a command for that. And I'm like, bruh. Straight up made a command to call me out being stinky. It's crazy. Alright, I think I just continue with the thing. Hopefully the power doesn't go out again. If it does, I don't even know. I would be so surprised if it does. 8 times stinky. I love how it's just like 8 times apparently. I don't know, apparently Alex wanted to meet up and she was like, I'm moving, bye. Just casually I'm moving, bye. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Kyrie. Hi, Raw. Welcome in, welcome in. Huh?
Who?
How are you doing, Raw?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you!
Thank you for the dailies. Thank you. Oh my god.
My darling, what now?
Thank you as well, Kyrie, for the dailies. I'm okay, just figuring out what to do right now. As in, like, whether to do art or, like, just in general what to do.
What brings you all this way?
Fussy little bun bun. Oh no, I know for a fact people are going to be calling Erin Vale this so often now. I already know it. Art, League, or Poker Rogue? Why not go for Poker Rogue? Poker Rogue's a nice little time killer.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I love how Erin Vale's meeting his mum.
Know that laugh anywhere.
And this is the fair time that he meets his mum is through a robot.
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
Yeah, Poker Rogue's a really nice way to kill time. Trust me.
And what have we here? Say, aren't you good old Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Neshbeer was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I
Could do Supermarket Sim. Wait, you have the game? I can't lie, I want to play the game.
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Oh my god. Wuklama is dense.
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Yeah, not the actual one. Yeah, it's on Steep Set. How much is it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, I might get it. How much is it? It's less than... Oh, I might actually get it.
This won't do.
Make sure it's the right one though, because there's 2 different types of supermarket simulators.
You are always welcome.
So make sure to keep
All I
an eye on
ask
that.
is a little forewarning, but no.
It is, okay. I'll give it a look later. Because who knows, I might end up streaming it later. Well, I say later, I might stream it one day. Because there's a bit of Twitch integration you can do with the game. There's a mod
Just
though.
when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place, how are things still getting stranger?
It looks fun. I've seen so many of my like friends. Well, I've seen many people playing it, and it looks fun. It looks chaotic as hell as well. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. I need to figure out what the Twitch integration is though for it, because I'm really curious to see what happens. Gotta play on my laptop though. Why is it a game? Is the game hard, or are you just doing multitasking? Let's hear what she has to say. I can't run it on the PC yet. Ah, fair enough. I'm surprised you can't run it on the PC, because the game's not typically that hard. Unless you already tried it out. But usually it shouldn't be that hard to run. It's so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Baldessian. It's been a while since I heard that name. I tried. I see, you already tried it. Aren't you like waiting to get a new graphics card? Dare I ask for the reason of your appearance? Oh, this? It's just a body that I can control remotely. I use this for our operations. Yep, I see. We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion, we call ourselves. And our goal is to thwart Zoruljar's ambitions for conquest. Valid. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't easily be found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Let me try again though. Try and take your time on it. Don't go too crazy. Like, hopefully it might work. If you adjust the settings, maybe it could work, but you never know. You want to see the coolest tank buster? Is it from a dungeon? If it is, I want to wait until I get to experience it myself. So, we wait. EX1. I'll wait until I do EX1 then. So don't show me. I want to go into that fight blind. I want to see like what happens. Hi Maru, thank you for the dailies. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're doing well. See you as well. Thank you for the dailies. As I expected, you've already noticed. Everything you see within this dome, the building, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. How are you, Nano? I'm doing good, Had a little issue with a power outage though. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. The power outage fucked everything, but I feel existential crisis and surrealism. VTubers at a Dodgers game? Yeah. HoloLive did a collab with the Dodgers, or like with just the game in general. So it was very interesting to see. Then does that mean you know what or who is responsible for all of it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zoruljar. The world is getting more cyberpunk by the day. I can't lie, I wouldn't be surprised. It seems cool, I can lie. Concept-wise, it would be interesting. Just popping in to say hi again. No worries, Maru, no worries. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. None of you wear those strange devices on your head. Does that have something to do with work? Bye bye, Maru. Thank you for jumping in. You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrope technology, and that we don't wear it is indeed relation to our operation. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Yeah, no, I stay on the laptop. Fair enough. Fair enough, Raw. I hope you're actually, like, able to play it, though. The people are blue on PC. Oh my god. I feel like that's just a... Yeah, no, that's your graphics just unable to hold up the game. Give me a second. Yeah, as expected. Yep, you're gonna have to wait until you get your graphics card, which might take a while. Or at least I think. I don't know if you're saving for it right now, considering you just recently bought your iPad. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as an accident. They do nothing for those who die of old age though. Okay, we figured that one out. At least we figured that out in the story. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. Souls as a common resource and payment for service rendered. I can't lie, that's kind of a fucked up, like, system. Like, low-key kind of fucked up. Low-key / high-key. The void scent practice of consuming others for their aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that the act comes with the risk. I'm glad we get to see Zero show up. Oh yeah, true. They get turned into void sense and just weird ass creatures. Doesn't it dilute your senses of self? Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Oh shit, so they've thought of a countermeasure. Memory management. Then the reason everyone forgot about Namika's existence. The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearers. So if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Oh? Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract the memories related to the deceased from anyone wearing one. That's kind of fucked, so you can't remember those who passed? Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people of Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. Well, that's kind of fucked. But also understandable. So this is what they meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. is a frightening function of regulators, an integral step in soul cell production. Oh, we're really starting to learn this shit. Oh, here it is. Let me just keeled over. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. How the what kind of technology do you need for this oh. Ether separation. Or something like that. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. This is so weird of a concept. Hi Minty, what's up? What's up? I'm going to burn down your house. Oh my god, the tweet. Still remember that from fucking yesterday. Huh? Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here? On its surface, it's similar to the Yokui's philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting with it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. So yeah, they did witness a calamity of their own. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electro to devise a means to save what lives what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Turali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they wish so. Spreen didn't strike me as a sort of ruler to impose her will on others. I'm guessing it's a Rujar, huh? Ah, so you've met already. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. So, she also said she wants to help us stop Zarujar. Awfully kind of her to point in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Yeah, this is starting to get really unnatural. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you. And as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we gonna see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Who are we off to meet? I wouldn't be surprised if it's something interesting. Or like, unexpected. Alright, who is it that we're off to see? Going all the way back to the entrance, huh? Alright. Kakiwa, what did you have? Damn, lightning. Kakiwa, what do you have for us? Everyone's here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We need to meet the acquaintance of mine, Streaker, one of these hunters. I love how they gave her the name gave them the name Streaker. I wonder how that's gonna... I wonder what they're gonna look like. How do I get up? Oh, I could just go around the corner here. I was like, how the fuck am I meant to get up there? Just take the corner. Unless they can't let me. Nope, they will. Imagine this turns into a dungeon. That's a peacock. I didn't even know that's a minion. I didn't even know you could get that as a mount. I wonder where you can get that from. Hello, Streaker. Akira, what are you doing here? And with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on. I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Fiend's crown, but they aren't wearing any at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they get struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you, they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. Akiwa said you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to stay clear. Some good they are, eh? Listen to you while doing UX1 is something else. How so, Aimi? What, is it just like off-putting? Or probably feels weird. You're getting read the story while in the middle of a fight. But these facilities are vital to the upkeep of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it forced the hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone who's looking to build up savings. The most intense fight ever, EX1, my arms are tired. I really can't wait to try it out. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so cool. I bought this lot here to see the dangers you speak of. If it's not too much trouble to ask. Playing Ast in heal intense is something. I can't lie. I might end up leveling a healer just to try it out. Like, I'll probably go Sage or something. Just so I know that I'm just like panic button mashing everything the moment like a raid mechanic happens. You can handle yourself in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus, slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. Like an absolute champ. That scholar is just MVP at that point. That scholar's actually an MVP. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we could each slay what we can. I'm definitely not a good healer though, so I would be so bad. Like, I keep forgetting that I'm playing healer when I play healer. I'm an ass main, yeah. Anytime I play healer, like I was playing Sage, I always forget how to play Sage, or like forget that I'm a healer and I'm meant to actually, like, you know, keep the tank alive. Res me Jet, nah, pretty much. Res me Jet, that's gonna be me when I play Valo. I'm just gonna be like, res me Cypher, res me. I'm just gonna hear, if I end up playing Valo with Minty, all I'm gonna hear is res me Cypher, res me. That dude's already in the grave. Ah, shit, I forgot to actually do my motifs. Well, I'll do it here. So much damage, still. I wonder how they... Oh my god, there's another. I'm curious what they're gonna do with the change, like, because Pictomonster is getting a change, and so is Viper. I'm curious what they're gonna change though. Or I say change, they're gonna update stuff with the classes. I just, if anything, remove Viper's positionals, don't touch the actual class itself. I think Viper's fine. It's very busy, which is what I think makes Viper stand out, is the fact it's busy. But I've seen people complain about it also. Hold on, I need to actually do my motifs again. I keep forgetting to do the motifs before every pull. Oh shit, I just get put into a cutscene instead. Okay. I thought I was just gonna be fighting enemies. I don't know how you're gonna play White Mage, but I think I highly recommend playing Ast. I'm gonna stick to Sage for a bit though. I think I'll level Sage as my first healer, and then I'll see who else I can level. This one will do nicely. He's a monk? Well, that's a cool ass weapon. Oh my god, that monk fist is so cool. It's fine. I faced worse. I don't like the look of this. Let's help. Oh no. Ouch. I love how everyone's just jaw dropped. And we're gonna see the soul thing work, isn't it? 12's preserve. She needs healing. She's fine, she's fine. Macromo is basically restores all HP max based on how much damage you take. That's actually really cool. That's actually a really cool way of doing it. And also, she just sits up like nothing happened. Probably a little bit of pain, but... Well, at least our Scions know how the regulators work. That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let's help. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. Bam, back to 100%. That's actually really cool. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, so everyone has access to the buff of the regulator buff. What the fuck is this? I thought it was only for spit. Oh my god. Yo, that is so cool. Rest in peace, that creature. God, goddamn demolished. Jesus. But surely there has to be a drawback to using that, right? Surely. Just like Zarul Jar. Come on, let's get out of here. All of them can be competent fighters but just die. That's what I'm saying. Like, there has to be a drawback to using it though. Like, surely. There's got to be like, I don't know, you lose memory every time you use it. Or like, you lose your humanity or something. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason for it. Also, my internet is dying, so I can't watch the stream any longer. No worries, Amy. No worries, no worries. That's also a function of the regulators. Even 160p is still buffering. Oh god. I'm surprised you're still able to run Final Fantasy at that internet. Then again, I guess Twitch can sometimes be a bit laggy to run. I think I understand how Zarul Jar was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. Well, I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulators turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me. You're empowering yourself with the soul of a beast? I'm reminded of a serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the exact same. So you've crossed paths with one of the King's elite. Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allow hunters carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. Wow, she really walks off like nothing just happened. And there you have it. The regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts. The souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about the souls of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing with strength of the chosen animal. I feel like that's an example of what Beast Tamer's gonna do when they release that. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would have grown more agile and feral, as you saw with Streaker. Using several of the same types at once, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws, too many and you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings. It becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Scent. Yet unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might each reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Yeah, it's very unethical. I'll say that for sure. It is indeed hard to accept being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. The civilization in the reflections are surprising indeed. Oh yeah. I mean, we kind of figured that out from going to the first and now the 6th, maybe? While we all have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what powers Zerul Jar has at his disposal. It is one thing to separate corporal aether from incorporeal aether. To strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tulio Lal's concern. This is a newfound power. Zerul Jar has become a real threat to the entire world, and the star. Just the world, the universe, everything. The man's just an issue. Hello Aqua, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day, hope you're doing well. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. How are you doing, Aqua? You up to anything interesting today? Or you just kinda chilling, maybe visiting your friend? I trust you've gained an insight into the use of the souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all. But for now, let's head back to the earthen sky. At this rate, there's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. I'm okay. We have this thing in my dorm. I don't want to go, but my roomie thinks it'll make me feel better. What thing? What, is that like a gathering or something? Like, not quite a gathering, but like a little not party, but you get to see each other basically. It's getting to know your roommates, I guess. It's a themed party. Oh boy. I can never deal with themed parties. That's just too... Yeah, no, it feels weird to me to attend like a themed party because I never have stuff to wear for themed parties. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it plays there's a wide gulf between Turielal and Alexandria. And whilst Zerul Jar knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies beyond that enormous tower, Everkeep. You're talking to the Queen of Outfits. Yeah, I know. To be fair, I'm not surprised that you would have something prepped for like every outfit. But at the same time, you just moved into dorms. Unless you took your whole fucking wardrobe with you, I'm surprised you'll be able to like fit every theme. So here, I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with I forgot how to pronounce her name again. Kahuya and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with the Oblivion. I took my whole wardrobe. I'm surprised you could fit it in your dorm's wardrobe, because I swear you don't have, unless you were able to fit everything into like one cupboard. I'm surprised you were able to fit it into your dorm's cupboard. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zerul Jar. Threen, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? You'd be surprised. The closet is big. I probably would be, considering the type of closets I've seen in like my friends' dorms and stuff like that. They are small. Like you can barely take like a lot of stuff. Meanwhile, whatever Speed may feel, she's the ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her word. A fair point. And knowing Zerul Jar, you must assume that his arrangements with Sphene was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. We have a closet and a thing for drawers. Oh! Okay, yeah, you do have a lot of space then. I'm surprised. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I fit everything pretty well. Huh. I'm actually surprised. I would have thought you would have like small space, but to be fair, your dorm is like decently big. At least from what I saw in the mappings when we were like talking about it before. Hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliolao. As you say, we have no proof that it really is Kakuya. Yeah, it's staying. It's slaying. It really is. I love that, like, I don't know. In a way, I know people that would be so jealous about that dorm, because the amount of space you have in that is crazy compared to like the dorms of my friends. Like, they have such small rooms and like small spacing. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can, otherwise we can't hope to do anything meaningful. It's easy, just come to my university. Oh god. I mean, I'm already in masters, I'm not going to another university after this. Fuck that. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zul'Jah for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Envel. You always had a great instinct, honed from your time training under your mother. My dorm was like a little apartment. It was so nice. Man, I wish. Like, I've never moved into dorms when I was in uni, but I have been to a lot of my friends' dorms, and they were like the size of a fucking cupboard half the time. It was so small. Like, it would be the size of like a kitchen. It's actually insane. I've never seen people have like dorm rooms as big as like a little apartment. Like, I don't usually mind like small spaces or like a small room. It just makes it more comfy. But like, it's insane how small of a space some people can get. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? I trust you as well. Of course we trust you. You've been through all kinds of shit. That's always the way of it with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. My uni is considered rich people's unis. And Aqua, that means you're rich as well, considering you're going to a rich people uni. Aqua's got that money. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. I thought we would hit solution 9 by now. Apparently not. I guess it's a little bit slower to progress. The dorm room I showed you is considered small. But did you know the uni also rents apartments for couples? That is the penthouse. I think I remember when you asked me for like which recommendation for like the dorm rooms. I saw there was one straight up for couples. And I'm like, huh? Like, they straight up had a dorm or like a mini apartment for couples. And I'm like, that's an interesting concept considering most unis, well, I say most unis, all unis don't do that. Hi, Scar. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Doing some Final Fantasy stories. If anything, you just get to hear me read the story, if anything. Because I know for a fact lots of people don't know Final Fantasy, so it will be weird in a way. You just hear me narrating a story to an extent. But I'm having fun with this story though, in the meantime. I'm having fun with it. Works for me? Yeah. This is like the one time you'll like hear me actually, like, you'll have a reason to hear my voice. Think of it as like me reading a novel to people, which is weird when you think about it. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Scar. I'm glad to hear. In my university, they support diversity and also safe sex behind closed doors. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, fair enough. This is my dorm. can't lie, Minty, your dorm is actually bigger than some of the dorms I've seen from some of my friends. Like, my god, that's massive. What the fuck? Wait, that's actually massive. Wait, is this all for one person, or is there like multiple rooms altogether? Like multiple people in one like space? Or is this all for one person? Because I'm just looking through the whole, like the picture you sent of the hallway. You shared, oh, okay, I was gonna say, you shared bathroom and toilet. Okay, that's fair enough. And then the room itself is per person. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Usually most people are like hella against shared bathrooms though. Hello again, I'm getting Ash, what are you doing? I'm gonna go do my hair real quick. Alright, Aqua, take your time, take your time. But also, still though, Minty, like the room is still relatively big. Even for like some people, like I've seen friends' dorms be half the size of that. Half the size of that room. It's insane. I thought I shared with 3 instead of like a whole last floor. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Mr. Friend stabbed me with her nails. Oh my god. You lot need to clip your nails. The amount of times I had friends who like have long ass nails just start fucking digging their fingers into me. We came here for no reason other than to strike down Zeroja. But I thought he was your brother. Nah, he's not our brother anymore. He's not the brother anymore. He fucking killed the dad. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. Nano being sus, I see. What do you mean? What do you mean, nah? The way... Nah. You're sus for thinking it's sus. Like us, you and yours oppose the Roja. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. I realize this is sudden, that it's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. You worded it sus. Not intentionally. What the fuck do you... Not intentionally, I just said it. You're sus for thinking I said it sus. But I would try... Oh wait, I already read that. Never mind. As you say, our goals align. And I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we haven't had the strength to take the decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you. My fuzzy little bun. He's all the reason I need. I can't wait till we meet Kakuya in person. I feel like she's going to be so goofy. Then it's decided. Here's to our fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kakuya. Everyone. Together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wandering around Zeroja's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion. The king resides in the uppermost levels, but while Queen's Fiend has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the Queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zerul will eventually march on Turiolal again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is, we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. Nah, that doesn't sound like Zerul though. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Turiolal. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Corona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of that pleasure. That's why he hasn't appeared and given you your chance. Surely he's aware of your presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him again. Show absolutely no interest in the confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Corona instead. He'll attack Turiolal again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Turiolal requires Zerul lead his forces through the vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it day and night. Such strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Stola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades appraised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word of first signs of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zerul to move, you'd do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh? I thought this place was it. You'd be impressed to know that we've located right inside that tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Sabine says she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower's entrance. I think we're about to enter Solution 9, boys. Finally. I want to know what the whole zone is going to be like. After all, names are good to know when working together. Alright, Geode. What an interesting name though, Geode. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geode, leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayakiwi. I'm Nostalgia, what a name. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provision. New game trying to achieve scientific victory in Civ 6. Rome has denounced you. My honest reaction? Thermonuclear bomb. Oh my fucking god, Seal. I'm surprised you're not playing as Gandhi or something in Civ, because I'm pretty sure they still gave him this goddamn, like, warmonger status. Which is, out of context, so funny. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Oyakiwi is a Tonawantan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliolan and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I like to think I carry a part of her with me. Gandhi's kind of mid. I got the DLC which gave, I have no idea how to say that, the cooler Indian representation. Fair enough. I feel like Gandhi is just kind of like the default. I mean, people are used to Gandhi from like Civ 5, which was funny, but I'm glad that they do change out the leaders every so often. So what made you decide to join Oblivion? We want to avenge our father. Oh? Ambrose was his name, and years ago, he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. But when months went by with no words from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. So he's dead. Shit. That bastard. Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by the members of Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood. No. I appreciate you sharing this. Together, we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while my name is Tonawantan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food's delicious, and everyone's so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room. The back... Of course there's a back room. Why isn't there? That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts. All. DLCs give you alternative skins of people. For USA, you have Abraham Lincoln instead of Roosevelt. And for France, Queen Eleanor instead of Queen Catherine. Huh. Interesting. Wait, so it's like reskins of leaders, but it's still going to be like the same, like philosophy, I guess. Elisphania. One last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kushia. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. I mean, Erenvale is her kid, so fair enough. Nope, the new swap leaders have completely different likes and dislikes, as well as different voice lines. Okay, that's actually really cool to do for, like, especially for Civ 6 or for Civilization in general. Considering you'd want it to be like every leader is different and it's not like a reskin. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Oh, we got shortcakes. Now I want shortcakes, like actual shortcakes. Oh, the next time I'm like not gonna stream, I'll probably go buy some cake. Maybe. Meanwhile, in Everkeep. Oh, damn. It's a straight up, like, server. Oh, well, there's the Rojar. The jackass.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me.
Man, they really turned him
You
cyborg.
may feel for her. It is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path.
I swear Rojar knows a lot of it already, though.
I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
How committed is this man?
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family.
I'm still trying to figure out what his fucking motives are.
The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse.
But he still just wants to, like...
Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
Okay, yeah, he really wants to show that he means something. Or that he's
They
strong.
are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City.
Oh, so it was her who interacted with him.
Remember, I could easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them,
This, I hate this. Compared to Bakuja, like, Bakuja at least made me like him after. This is gonna be a hard one to make me like. Jesus Christ. This man is just an actual psychopath.
Uklamot, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me.
I wonder if he's gonna be a trial fight.
Short. I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
Why do I feel like Zeroja is gonna end up a trial fight or something? Or could end up an instance fight, actually. That would probably be a little bit better. Similar to what we did with Xenos. Right. Kakuya is waiting. Let's head to the tower. Alright, to the tower we go. Finally, we might enter Solution 9. Oh no, we actually are going to enter Solution 9. Oh, thank God. I want to know, I really want to know what the city is going to look like. Oh, wait, one way. Alright. Also, we have some Aether Current stuff too. I might as well go pick those up and then do them while I can. I'll do the 8th current stuff and then continue to the story, just to get them out of the way. There we go. Eighth current. And then other quest is up here. What was that? Oh, that was thunder. Wait, what? This gives me something else with this. Not only just gave me... Hold on. Oh, it gives me juice. Wait, juice? Piety, a healer item, eh? Interesting. Alright, let's go do the 8th currents. 2 separate zones. 2 separate stuff as well. Find ill-fated and defeat monsters and then search. Okay. Not too difficult. I wonder if we're gonna have to like actually try and sneak into Solution 9 or we just act, like straight up just get the entry. Would be cool if we just have to somehow sneak in. Still, I am so curious about this whole place. I wonder if we get to see the rest of the reflection. Like the next, this whole expansion with the saga, starting from Dawntrail, it's just us exploring whatever reflection this is, or is it possibly going to be like us experiencing every other reflection in future expansions? That would be kind of interesting. I love how we just have a hammer. Like, I still can't get over the fact that Pictomaster just has a hammer as a weapon. To be fair, we've been wanting a hammer-like weapon for like the longest time. Mainly something similar to Gaia, but apparently the best thing we get is painting it instead. I was gonna say, I thought that was a hunt. It's just a regular goddamn... That is actually a creepy ass creature. What the fuck? It's like a mix of a spider and an ant. I am not... That actually gave me shivers. Hell no. That was... Ugh. I hate bugs. I really hate bugs. Even when I'm in like Thailand, I do not vibe with the bugs there. It just like gives me shivers down my spine. Well, okay, that was actually a really quick quest, I ain't gonna lie. That was actually really quick. That kind of surprised me. I thought there would be a little bit more to it. Oh, samurai. I haven't seen a samurai in a while. Oh, and they're using the coffer gear. Still can't believe that's what the gear looks like. Do 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, time to go to the Everkeep. Finally enter Solution 9. I hope. I sure hope we actually get to enter. Man, this really does feel like Final Fantasy VII. Like, it legit reminds me of Midgar. With like a city above the clouds. And actually, now that I think about it, this is kind of Final Fantasy VII-esque with Midgar. Because I'm guessing the city's on top of the plates. And then we are like the undercity. That would actually be so cool if it is. If that was true. Ah, there you are. If Queen's Fiend has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then we'll have a swarm of Zuljar's minions to deal with. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I'll fight them. Nothing for it but to see if Sveen has betrayed us, eh? I wouldn't say she betrayed us, but she has issues of her own. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you would be so kind. Outrunner guide unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guest of Queen Sveen. Oh, thank God we don't have to throw hands. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Let's finally see Solution 9. I've been so excited to see this because I've only just witnessed it from like producer letters and all that stuff, or like teasers, but I've never actually experienced the entirety of this. This could be very interesting. Wow. Okay. This is weird. What the
Everkeep.
fuck?
A tower of electro piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds.
Feel like I'm
Occupying
cyberpunk.
the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. And so naming
Damn, Amy wasn't lying. It sounds like
hopes its founders harbor for it.
sounds like lo-fi.
And did it prove the answer they sought?
Zaktural, Solution 9.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
I'm not surprised, actually.
Perfectly natural reaction.
Yep. I was gonna be like, I mean, if you're used to like very traditional stuff, seeing this is gonna be weird.
Every conceivable need. We never dreamed the life back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore?
Oh yeah, I'm so exploring.
Lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoralja's Dominion, do you not?
There's so many things I want to know. You had me at explore, pretty much. That's legitimately what happened. Legitimately, you had me at explore. I'm like, I'm so exploring everywhere. I want to see what the fuck they have here.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Of course, I'm the embodiment of a Zem. I kind of want to
Just to
explore.
confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Casual Lalafell just walking past.
Absolutely. As Sphene's wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
Act like you belong.
We'll show ourselves around.
I feel like everyone needs to change their outfits if they want to act like they belong.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Raha is so excited for this.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Imagine if Corona was here, man. He would lose his
You've
mind.
explored to your satisfaction. Come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
This is crazy. Still weird to think this is Final Fantasy. It feels more like fucking
I shall
PSO2.
speak with the residents. Perhaps
Or
one
like-
of them will recognize the earring.
Like Destiny, if anything. It is so sci-fi.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
I mean...
Wait, what? Did?
Wait, what?
Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Oh wait, she doesn't know that the Golden City is the main entrance between the two reflections.
You want to explore together?
Oh god, do I have a babysit Lamont again?
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Alright, join me. See what we can find. Wait, is this a whole ass? Wait. Okay, so it is just a city. I was gonna be like, what kind of zone this place? Oh my god, the aetheryte shards. This does not look like aetheryte shards. What the fuck? Okay, this is gonna be a lot of exploring. Oh, no wonder they said it's complicated. You can't even connect it. I think you have to like TP over. So they did not have to make this place so... Oh my god, wait. Bro, I'm on fucking Coruscant. What the hell? There's a shopping district. Can't lie. This is fucking weird as hell. It really does feel like I'm in Cyberpunk. Ugh, a crossroad already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building over there. Wow, this... The fact this is an aetheryte is so weird. Considering we're so accustomed to the other aetherites in the world. This shit... No, like, even the one in the goddamn first was different to this. Or it's like the same as what we're used to. Oh, my game is not happy about that one. Jesus Christ.
Ah, there you are, Lamati.
Oh, Sven's actually just coming by to say hi. I love how she's just casually walking around. Like, for someone who's royalty, I would be surprised they're just walking around.
Trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
That's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
How important is important?
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
That's going to be a hard thing to do.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate
What happens if we do equip ourselves with
but you
regulators?
ask the impossible.
Wouldn't that, like, turn the tide? Unless you need, like,
Zeralja murdered our father. His
like-
minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will
You need permission to
never
use them.
renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can.
She needs to be more detailed about what she tells
coming from the
other
queen
people.
of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
I won't yield to this either. Don't worry, I'll be alongside. I won't yield. I'm fighting that man. He killed one of my favorite characters. I'm fighting that man.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
Oh yeah. Still don't know where Thancred and
I am.
Urianger are, but
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district?
nice. We get
That
ourselves
way
a tour
we can
guide.
Get to know you better.
Easy.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Very interesting request, yes, but that means you have the
But
best
I
knowledge of
jest.
the city.
I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
About to be a tour of a fucking lifetime. Getting shown around by the goddamn princess. No, not princess, queen of the city. Okay, my game is lagging. Or at least very delayed. I think it's because... Hold on, I need to do some server settings. Not server settings. Do some adjustments. Alright, should be enough. Hopefully. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say, I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes. You call them aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Now then, seeing as it's right here, I'll show you to the next arcade first. Please, follow me. Wow, they still have Moogles here. Oh my god. Wait, is that where we can... Is this where we can buy our motorbike? This complex is home to all manners of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most anything here. Yes, let's go. I'm probably gonna buy that ASAP. The moment I get out of this cutscene, I'm buying that bike. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing. How'd you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see those glowing patterns over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. A what? A what now? Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from the strange metal? What's it? Yes, conveyors are powered by the electrodes. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, the electrodes can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In doing so, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that can keep your drinks warm. I kind of want one of those. And never like a constantly heated up soup. That would be so good. That would be so nice. Or like be able to keep your tea warm or coffee warm without having to worry about it getting too cold. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do that. What's more, multiple energies can be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while producing light and lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. What? Alter one's appearance? What, Fantasia? It's almost scary what you can do with electro. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Well, about that. I'm guessing that's what happened with this reflection. They went to war looking for materials. Or they declared war on each other for materials, and then the realm of Alexandria is like the last place available. Well, not last place, but it's like a safe place. This shop over here, what does it sell? Ah, yes, let's go and take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. Give me the bike. Give me the bike. Give me said bike. I've got the money. Well, I need to head to one of my retainers first. I have not got the money on me. I do not just keep 7 mil on me. I can hear so many people. Oh my god. No wonder I can hear so many people. They're fucking everywhere. Welcome back, Aimee. Alright, give me my money. I'll take out 5. Boy-chan, hello, swaddy, swaddy. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, this is where the collectible appraisers are. Fuck, I can't interact with them yet. That's a script place too. Yeah, I need to do this. Miscellany. I'm guessing. What is this? Mika's suit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got chicken. Let's go third. Oh man, now you make me want to get some chicken. Air wheeler deal. Oh hell yeah. Jesus. Yeah, no, it is 7 mil. Give me that shit. Give me the damn bike. The mount is a capybara if I remember right. Yeah, you can get a capybara. KFC baby, let's go. Yay, I got myself a bike. Also, while I'm here, let me quickly see if I can unlock let me see if I can unlock this this place. I got myself a level 100 blacksmith already, so I'm pretty sure I unlocked it. Yes, I did. Let's go. Alright, now I can actually what did I something for saying it how? What? Man, what did you just what in the world? Thanks for saying that how that's how I felt. I'm in such a mood. Oh yeah, gear. I can probably get some gear here. Script exchange. Purple scripts. Mainly it's only materia? No, never mind. Crafted gear. Purple scripts, level 90, 62. Oh, you can't get purple script gear. At least not at level 100. I am loving the OST though. It's so chill. It is so chill. Oh, I guess I can only get materia here then. For purple scripts. Where do you... Oh wait, you can get... Ah, that's how you get the upper level materia. Have you seen the graphics card building? I haven't yet. I only just entered this section, so I'm like looking at everything at the moment. Master recipes. A Hingen Rock Garden. Oh shit, I kind of want that. That's expensive though. 1,000 orange crate. Oh my god. Okay. Not much you can get from that. Wait, can you not? Is there no new master recipes? Oh, wait, no, I already got the level 10 ones. Are there no mastery recipes for like level 11? Or is this as high as it goes? Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else I can unlock. Which is weird. You would think I would have other stuff I can get, but apparently not. What else can I get? They usually drop the same time Savages do. Oh, the new books drop with Savage. Oh, I see, I see. I thought you would be able to get them early. Never mind, I guess I'll just do orange script crafting. I'll probably be just grinding for orange scripts at that point. What is the... Hold on, I want to know what the orange scripts look like. Carpenter... Blacksmith, here it is. What the hell? Okay. Ooh. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people with this. The chest wrap itself is like a must-have. The chest wrap itself is a must-have. Like, it looks so cool. For a blacksmith as well, though? Like, damn. What about the armorer? Ooh, I like the mask for the armorer. Alright, I'm gonna end up grinding for the gear, like, off stream. I mean, I need to level up my shit anyway, so... Let's go. This shop sells food. They are items... Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I'll purchase it. Welcome friends, how lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if you want this for the first time. What the fuck? Select an item that interests you. Black and yellow tin, hexagon patterned bag, long rectangular bar, liquid filled pouch, slab of pink hexagon. Well, I'd rather go for the hexagon. Those all look like medical items in Cyberpunk. The synthetic fruit pellets. They are our best approximation of the taste and texture of grapes. Approximation? They've never had actual fruits? I've never tried the real fruits, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. I mean, I'll take the fruits, I'll try it. While they are very tempting, I'm going to have a steak. I'm absolutely starving. That is not a steak, that is just a tin. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat is bound to taste all the better. Is that just a steak in a tin? Say, would you mind sampling our selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers. I'd like to see your reaction. I'm so curious. Oh my god, people just showed up out of nowhere. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Nanoya. Let's dig in. Watch me hate it. Alright, here I go. Following Wiklamat's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. Oh my god, it's actually good. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like Vernique. And the spice gives it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Okay, I can't lie, I want to try that now. Like, actually. That sounds so good. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your reaction. And how about you? It's fantastic. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with it. If only we could taste it. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for honoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tudiola first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Alright, what about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now. Thank you. I don't think she can eat. Why do I feel like she's a robot? Why do I partly think Swee's like a robot or like an android? Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get you to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow to fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food? Is it such a difficult question? I mean, depends on who you're asking. It can be, yes. Like, even for me, it would be difficult to ask what my favorite food is. I'm sorry, it's just... when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am. But you didn't need to laugh about it. Little baby lizard just rolling around. Alright. I'm like waiting on people to start spawning in. There they are. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would you two mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and I'll make our way. I can't lie. I really do like the music. It's actually so chill. A unique horn. You can get them as a mount? Where'd you even get the tokens from? Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. Like, later, when I'm crafting and stuff. Ready? Let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we talk, I would be glad to tell you about any place of interest that we come upon. Alright. Off we go. I wish we can like get on mounts in the city, but guess not. Also, Aetherite. I need to enable that. Ain't gonna lie though, I was not expecting the crafting zone to be like this, where it's just straight up a market. I was not expecting that. I thought it would actually be something similar to like a kind of like an actual crafting zone, not a shopping mall. But I mean, very cozy, I'll say that. Oh, it's a cafe. Oh wow, this is actually kind of cool. They got fucking Starbucks. That's crazy. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Turiaro, there's a similar establishment called... I'm not even going to say that name. That's Seashells in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's a Hyune who resembles that of Tolowanta, a tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Milala. Milala is the Lalafell, I can already tell. That one I can take a guess. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'll be perfect. Oh my god. Tacos? A traditional Turiali dish. And one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. Where do we go from here? This way. At least they sprint with us. I'm so glad they actually sprint with us and not like stay in the back. Alright, let me attune. This is a nice residential area. It's got a little like park and everything. And here we are. The buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one's bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here, residential radius 914. I'm back. I was just watching lectures on bones. Interesting lecture. But welcome back, Seal. I hope you are enjoying it to an extent. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is such a cool place. You've got like crossroads on top as well. Oops, I'm walking past it. It does make me feel smart, as it should be. I mean, you're watching a lecture. It better make you smart. If it doesn't, then very concerning. This is the lobby, a common area for the residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I'm no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. God, 6000 machine. God forbid. God forbid. I can definitely imagine the kind of like memes people are doing with this new place. 100%. This is the place. A mother and son lives here. Mother and son? Wow, this is a nice ass apartment.